Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's come back at you with another YouTube video, and today I'm doing a gameplay video on Persona 5. I decided to switch things up because I've been hearing a lot of good things about this, and it's been a while since I played a Japanese RPG, so I wanted to give this game a shot. And so far, this game is pretty brilliant. It's a different RPG from most of the games, but right now I am doing the first boss of the game, the first official boss. He's in this dungeon, and it took me, I think, around 8 to 10 hours just to get to this part, just to learn the game, because I'd never played any of the other Persona series. And I must say it's a pretty good experience as far as going through the dungeon, doing your daily activities, and doing the social events in this game that it has to offer. Now, this first boss, his name is Kimoshida. I don't think that should spoil anything for you, since he kind of appears as the main villain for most of the entire first part of the game. And you're going to encounter him after you go through the dungeon, and you get a time limit for these dungeons, and once you make it here, you're going to try to take this treasure, which is the crown on his head. Now, the first part of the battle, I am doing mainly physical attacks, because the entire magical aspect of it, you're not going to really get a lot of damage to him. It seems like the heavier attacks are going to do more damage to him. He's resistant to just about everything except for physical attacks. Now that doesn't mean you're gonna stomp him, but it depends on what level you are. I had Mona and Joker, I think, at level 11. The other two are level 10. First part, you're gonna do some damage to him, and then he's gonna drink from this cup, and that's when you want to destroy his healing cup. Now, I had a couple of personas that were kind of mixed up, where I had some spells that would increase my defense and then decrease the defense for someone for 3 turns, and then I had Skull with some increased my attack for 3 turns, and I was kind of just playing around with that until I downed the cup. And once you down the cup, he won't be able to heal anymore. Now, he does have this wine glass that he'll drink up, which he does right now, that will raise his attack. You have to be careful because he does attack twice, and if he does attack the same character and you're not defending, or you don't have a defense up on that character, he can actually kill you there. Now, as far as an actual strategy goes for this guy, he isn't that tough. I know on the hard and harder, the ultimate hard modes, he can be kind of a pain in the ass, because I had tried him on hard. And you're gonna have to do a little more training, or you're gonna just have to have better personas for this guy. But for the most part, he's not that bad. He's gonna do this volleyball assault. And the thing about this attack is a couple of balls can hit you and do very little damage, or multiple amount of the volleyballs will hit you and it'll almost take out your entire life bar. Now, as you see right there, my physical attacks are doing upwards of 150 to 250 damage. Once you destroy his cup, you're going to do this hold up attack, and then you're going to send one of your characters out to the side, and that's going to allow them to try to steal the crown off his head. And once you do that, the battle's pretty much over. You are going to be fighting with 3 people, so it makes it a tad bit tougher, but again, it's not that bad if you have the right gear. And on normal mode, he's just not that much of a challenge. Now, I decided to send Mona just because she had the healing aspect of it, but she had the least amount of HP. So when I had to send her off, while I had Joker and Skull focus on the physical attack, since they were my strongest 2 characters. And then I had Catherine lookalike do the healing spells. So after that, once you take the crown, he pretty much becomes defenseless, and then you're able to wail on him until he's dead. And that's it. That's it for the first boss of the game. I hear there are 7 or 8 more dungeons to do, so I'm going to be working on that. It's going to take quite a while to get to the second boss, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped, and hope maybe persuade someone else to buy this game. I think it's a brilliant RPG game if you're into these types of games. Now, this isn't for everyone, but I personally think it's a masterpiece. So I hope you guys liked the video, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the battle. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, and put them in the comments below. Other than that, just like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Persona! Here we go!
Persona! How about this?
How dare you keep the flash!
It feels like he's gonna attack. Keep your guard up.
Persona!
It's all going as planned. Time to use this opportunity to take the treasure. Get ready! Go!
I want to shit. Superman.
Attack Kimoshida!
Persona!
Keep him busy!
There! Ravage them!
You're misunderstanding it all. I haven't. They came on to me. Push it.
He hasn't noticed a thing here. Good. Just a... Persona! How about this?
Sorry!
I want to
Attack Kimoshida!
Persona!
Keep him busy!
There!
Is there one less of you? No, they're missing. Where'd they go?
It's already check. Good. Kimoshida's shaken up. I think we can do this.
Weapon Persona!
Witness my fall! I'll cut you off!
I want to
Had it! This new skill suits me. I gotta use this next time.
What's wrong? Not running away? Why don't you run? Aren't you a great athlete?
It's always been like this. All those goddamn I'm doing this all for them! What's wrong about demanding a reward for that?
Now you're making excuses. We'll do something about that distorted heart of yours.
Scared? Right now? You're seeing the same view that I'm sure she was scared too. Except she had no choice but to jump. What will you do? Will you jump? Or would you rather die here?
Do you want to finish him off? It's your call.
No, please wait. I beg you. Just forgive me!
Shut up. I bet everyone told you the same. But you took everything from them!
I accept defeat. You want this? Take it. Go ahead and finish me off. You do that, and my real self will go down too. You have that right, since you've won.
On!
If his mind shuts down, he can't admit his crimes.
You're kind, Lady Ann.
I've lost. You're through when you lose. What am I supposed to do now? All right. I will leave now and return to my real self. I'll make certain.
Hey, just so you know, we don't have time to waste. This place is about to collapse.
so I just tripped this.